Hi guys, so today we'll be discussing on finance related questions. So today we'll be discussing the major finance related questions which is asked basically in Goldman Sachs, Barclays, Credit Suisse. A lot of questions are asked and many Wells Fargo, with a CA, MBA, BCom, MCom. These questions will really be helpful. And do subscribe our channel. If you are new to our channel, we create a lot of content in LinkedIn, YouTube, and this content will really help you. You can follow our channel, and we have helped candidates to get placed in everywhere. Okay, so do subscribe channel. We help in interview preparation, communication skill, resume building, each and every department, off-campus applications, and everything, and a very nominal cost. And so far we not get time to prepare a website, and we are trying to make sure that we grow through our content and word of mouth reference and less of marketing. So I hope my content will really help you. And if it is helpful, do subscribe to my channel and do join our program as well. Very nominal charges. Okay. So I will be discussing on the interview preparation questions. Now this is asked in the finance interview questions. It is investment banking or whatever it is, any role. Okay, fund accounting. These questions can be asked at any point of time. Okay. Now the questions can be asked, what is the inventory turnover ratio means? What is return on equity? What is net worth of a company? What is cash conversion cycle? What is the difference between EBIT and EBITDA? Can EBIT be greater than EBITDA? Then difference between budgeting and forecasting. What is Nifty and Sensex? Um, then there is a question, what is EPS and diluted EPS? What is derivative? What is option trading? What is option trading? Um, then difference between call and put option, explain future and forward contracts. What is the valuation and the techniques? Financial risk management, SLR, CRR, reverse repo rates. Difference between broad money, narrow money, dividend models, dividend discount model. What is syntax? What is STD? Explain the cash equivalence. What is deferred tax liability and asset? Depreciation, depletion, and amortization, impairment. What does it mean? What is accumulated depreciation? What are free cash flows? What is profitability ratio? What is valuation ratios? What is solvency liquidity ratio? What is operating lease? What is finance lease? What is asset acquisition? Explain leverage ratio. Explain solvency ratio. Difference between current ratio, quick ratio. What is working capital? What is net working capital? What is goodwill? Components of cash flow statement. How to calculate goodwill? What is contingent liability? What is REIT? What is NPA? What is financial modeling? Difference between the private equity and venture capital. What is cheaper, debt or equity? What is accretion and dilution? What is the difference between commercial banking, investment banking? What is WACC? What is the cost of debt and what is the cost of equity? What is CAPM model? What explain meaning of beta? Can it be negative? What is required rate of return? What is the risk-free return? What is hedge fund? What is hedging? What is minority interest? How do you calculate enterprise value? Book building process, sources of raising funds, explain NPV IRR, how do you calculate the same? What is loan syndication? What is securitization? What are the major factors? Can IRR be negative? What is financial modeling? Techniques of capital budgeting? What is payback period? What is the discounted payback period? How to calculate FCFE, how to calculate FCFF, what are the principles for cash flow estimation, what is DCF, why do we calculate DCF, how to calculate DCF, how to calculate the discount rate, what is terminal value, how do you calculate the same, what is risk-free rate, how to calculate beta, what is levered beta, what is unlevered beta, what is systematic risk, what is unsystematic risk, what is the difference between NPV and XNPV, what is leverage buyout, what is management buyout, what do you understand by restructuring, why would company go bankrupt in the first place, what options are available to a distressed company that can't meet the debt obligation. What is the end goal of a given financial restructuring? Difference between merger and acquisition. What are the reasons for merger acquisition? What is horizontal merger? What is vertical merger? What is reverse merger? What is conglomerate merger? Benefits and drawbacks of merger. Regulators involved in the process of merger and acquisition. What is accrual? What is prepaid expense? What is deferred revenue? What is the difference between account payable, account receivables? I think there are a lot of questions which is asked in this profile finance domain. Can the working capital be negative? What are the different components of cash flow statement? What are the okay, what are the examples of investing activity? What are the examples of cash flow from operating activity? What is cash loss? So there are a lot of questions that is asked. Okay, what do you understand by the share capital? What do you understand? by the share market, okay? And which companies do you invest in? Do you know what is fundamental analysis? Okay, what is your understanding of the recent repo rate hike? Okay, what is the reason for the repo rate hike? And there's a what do you understand of the global economics of the company? What is microeconomics? What is economics? What is microeconomics and macroeconomics? What is fiscal policy? What is monetary policy? There are a lot of questions in finance. Okay, so finance is a very difficult domain to get into. What is investment banking? What is commercial banking? What is merchant banking? What is private equity? What do you understand by this commercial banking? Okay, why you want to get out here? How do you manage the long working hours? Why this particular company? Why Wells Fargo? Why Goldman Sachs? Why Credit Suisse? Why Barclays? Why product control? Why legal entity control? So there are a lot of questions that you need to prepare very well. So finance is a very difficult domain to get into. There are opportunities, but it's very important that you prepare for finance well, whether it's an MBA finance or a MBA finance, CFS or anybody, okay, BCom, MCom. If you really well, what is R2R profile? R2R profile, a lot of questions are asked in R2R profile as well. So you need to prepare all these questions very well. I said very in big deep, but I think you will note down these questions, some of the questions, and there are not many questions in this. It is very important that you need to know the answers of the same, and you practice a lot before the main interview, and you need to study your resume also very well. Okay. I hope this video will be useful, and do follow our channel. We do create content on each and every department, whether it's audit, state audit, internal audit, forensic audit, direct, indirect tax, fund accounting, credit risk. So all sort of questions will be covered, and we help in all sorts of departments to get into an interview preparation. And even if you don't have the practical knowledge, so we do help you to build the practical knowledge. You don't have the communication skill, English speaking skills, whatever is the case. Okay, do visit our channel and do see other videos as well. And and WhatsApp us for the GSM mentorship program. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope this content will be very useful. Thank you so much.